like to welcome you and yours here to WZTO, out of FingerTip Productions Studios, with my sidekick, that guy Hanks.
Good, y'all. Crackers, brackets, all of the above in the nation. I mean, really, I feel like it ain't for the culture no more. It's just American. Dead ass.
Honestly, man,
it's American.
They say it's for the culture, but really it's for themselves. And for things that people think that they're going to agree on, but really it's for yourself. You can't prove it to other people. You can't talk for everybody for your culture. You got to go to the roots of everything. You got to know what you're speaking on before you speak on it.
Says the young buck.
Yeah.
Born in the 1990s.
Hey, but we out here.
Here we go.
Didn't you say you want to get permits from Sierra Leone? Everybody doing it for themselves. This is what I'm doing it for myself. When it comes to that shit, I'm doing it to me.
What's down in the mouth?
What's going on, y'all? It's been a while coming. I know I might be there, bro. Are we recording? Okay, we're recording. Alright, yeah. Hey.
Welcome you and yours. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We'd like to welcome you and yours here at FingerTip Studios with WZTO. With my sidekick, Hank.
What's going on, y'all? It's good. I don't know what the fuck this is, but someone just put a bottle on my face and just told me to tap it.
Top of that.
You know what I mean? It's about to get real.
That's that French thing there, boy.
Someone just told me to tap the tip of the bottle.
Yeah,
Tap the tip of the bottle to get real. Bottles. Tapping tips of bottles. That's the only thing you should be tapping the tip of. It's your bro. Unless you like on some Aaron Hernandez type tip, but that ain't none of my business though.
You know what?
16.
He did it. No, you didn't talk about Hernandez already. You ain't gonna even let us get into the show good. You gonna go ahead and start ripping?
The disclosure.
Man, these was jokes! I'm just playing. Alright, so listen. Alright, so this is the disclaimer, alright? I just want you to know. Here at WZTO, FingerTip Productions, and Universal Music Group, we support all colors, races, creeds, codes, ethnicities, religions, orientations, whatever you like, we is with it. You know, it's just in our camp, our policy is no means no.
Yeah, and only one thing I want to fuck with is weird niggas.
Weird. How you gonna tell me? Tell me to give a disclaimer, and then you gonna tell me then you gonna say we discriminate against weird niggas. No, we just said we don't discriminate, and then you just gonna say nah, fuck the weird niggas.
I mean, yeah, but
like when you say weird, like what kind of weird? Like anime weird?
No,
like
I mean
weird?
people that's
like,
just like they
masturbate not to feel the heartbreak, like that.
On the panel this evening, we have our intern, Miss Caitlin Bennett.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right. Our star athlete running in the races this here got his promo game going on. Tazzy Taz.
Tazzy.
Yes, Sir Duo on the side of him. Sound like he cracking something. I always got some pop though.
Some Corbell.
See, that's how you do.
The bottle was from Times Square.
And of course, that guy had
a bottle from Times Square 2000. These niggas just popped up. 20 years later, we popping bottles, bitches. Hey, but that's why I love this nigga, because you know he got a little hood and he gonna pop that shit even though it's hot, and we gonna drink it out the bottle.
They don't have to know that.
Nah, that's what fuck all that.
What you mean they don't have to know what you
on
got
camera.
The video running. What the hell you talking about?
See this condensation on this bottle.
You should see the age on that bottle.
Shit, that one right there, that's the one I'm scared of.
Why?
The 1993.
Oh, you scared of the MILF? That one barely legal. I like that one.
Well, anyway.
Shit, well, that sound like Kelly or some shit.
Anyway.
My fault. Stop looking at me like that. You got like, what Weinstein gonna do? Limp and fight me?
Right. Miss Bennett. Man, tell him good night. I'm gonna tell you.
Tongue time.
He's so scared of what I'm gonna say. He don't know what to do.
Hey, look. You on the panel this evening to discuss being an intern and what it takes to be an intern. You want to just give the listeners out there just an idea for those who may be thinking about being an intern or getting into a studio, a recording studio or movie setting, covering A&R. Tell them about the hats you wear, the whole nine. Tell them what you do.
Well, I do a little bit of everything. I've learned all the basics of just making sure of knowing how to record, hooking up the wires. I take photos and videos and make sure the financials are handled and, you know, make sure everybody knows what they need to be doing throughout the day and make sure that we're all on the same page. But whenever you're being an intern, as long as you're hungry for learning and you're willing to learn, that's all it really takes. You just have to make sure you're willing to learn and put in the work.
So when you say learn, like, is there a cap on the learning? Like, is there some specific things you should be learning, or should you try and learn as much as you can about everything?
You should learn as much as you can to your ability. Don't overwhelm yourself, but learn as much as you can.
I mean, should I be a dork to take notes? Like,
Yes.
I should.
Yes.
There's no shame
Take
in that.
pictures, take notes.
Whatever helps your brain remember.
Okay.
You can even go old fashioned and make flashcards.
Flashcards.
You know, those things we used to
Are we
call
gonna punch holes in? Are we gonna punch holes in and put the ring in it and laminate it?
Oh!
I'm old as fuck. I still got a computer lab headphone, nigga. What you seen?
What about a typewriter?
The one that go pop, or just the 90s word processor.
I'm talking about that motherfucker that looks
You
like
want
you
to go
gotta
click,
stretch your
click,
fingers when you
click,
press
and every
the
time you click, every third one, it gets stuck.
Oh my God.
That mean they wasn't taking care of
So
it.
you gotta
But, all
press
right, wait.
extra.
All right. So yeah. Okay. So as an intern, like, should you already like know some basic skills like typing and, you know, basic computing, like?
Oh yeah, anything that you can learn about the computer beforehand is always going to help you in the long run. Just because just about anywhere you go nowadays, you're going to have to know how to work with different Microsoft programs and different things on the MacBook and different things with Apple. So it's really good to be up to date on all that kind of stuff.
Okay, so let me ask you, what type of intern are you? Like, are you like an intern that sometimes wear like different hats? So like you might like, if you talking to a person on IG or some shit, you talk to them like this, and then like if you talking on the phone, you know, you like talk like assertive, and do you change up, or do you just like, or is it just one way that you are consistent when dealing with people, interacting?
I'm actually have to be really assertive, considering that I'm a female in the industry, just because guys really won't take you seriously if you're just kind of sitting back and being really quiet and not really saying much, or you're not making yourself be heard.
I got you. So you saying as a woman, especially, right?
Oh yes.
Okay. And I'm not trying to sound sexist, but just so I'm clear, like, 'cause I get it, like, I mean, Bernie's my guy, but I was rooting for Hillary, okay? Okay? But like I'm saying though, so like, is it even worse if you're a guy and you like just all quiet, like, and you just sitting back, like, I mean, like, or is it like, I'm just saying, like, from what you've seen and interacting like with guys in studios and stuff, like, is it the quiet ones that you should be like, ooh, that's what you gotta worry about, cause that's that motherfucker, or is it like he quiet because he's shy, he kind of lame behind it?
Well, I mean, really, it could go either way, because I've met a couple of people where they were just shy, and then there was a couple of people that really was just sitting back and watching and seeing what everybody else was doing and what else was going on in the studio, and then they kind of just let everybody else know what they knew.
Okay, so basically, all right, I just asked you hell questions, basically just to say, like, so basically you just got to be prepared at all, you just got to be on your toes, basically, like, you got to be ready for whatever, and just, like, so when you come into a new situation, like, do you, like, what's your prep game? Like for me, when I come into a new situation, like I come into it like I already got it. So when I'm talking to a person, like my whole talk and process is like it's already done happened. Let's make it official. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, how do you go into it? Like, do you try to fill them out, or do you just go for the jugular off real? Because I'm like a filler out, and then I'm going for that jugular when you ain't looking, like a real werewolf type nigga. That's me.
To be honest with you, that's pretty much how I am. Because I'll sit back and I'll watch and just if people actually come up to and actually interact with me, or if I'm talking to people and they actually have a conversation with me whenever I'm having a conversation with them, then of course, yeah. But if it seems like everybody's kind of like ignoring me because I'm the female in the room, then I just sit back and watch, and I'll wait until they pull something up and they start recording. I'm like, oh, okay, you use Pro Tools? Which Pro Tools do you use?
Oh, excuse me. By the way, we didn't even give the credentials of our panel. Miss Bennett is got a song on up on I think SoundCloud. Switched up.
Is it? I think it's on SoundCloud. It's either on SoundCloud or on YouTube.
Okay, my correction if it's on either one. So on one of those platforms, check both of them. You can check it out. She's on there with Tazzy Taz and Duo.
Yes,
so
sir.
as well as being an intern, she's taken this one step further and worked on her artistry skills, which I got to give her big ups for too.
Thank you, Phil.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Also, we're not gonna let the panel just sit around. Mr. Tazzy Taz, what you got to add to the business side of our segment?
Ooh, so wait. Let me ask him a question.
What's
Let me ask
good?
you a
What's good?
question.
What's good?
Tag.
What's up?
Alright, nah, it's fucking shit. So look, like, so you saying you got the shit on SoundCloud. I was about to say SoundClick. I'm old as fuck. I was about to say SoundClick. Ooh, I was about to say SoundClick.
You know what's mine there. I ain't gonna even.
Nah, but alright, so when you got it on SoundCloud and YouTube, like that's just strictly promo. That's just out there for the people.
Yeah, it's out there for the folks. Anything that's on YouTube right now, outside for the folks. But this new music that's finna come out,
You're gonna have to get your streaming services up.
yeah. And my campaign starting on Friday for everybody knowing. So starting on Friday, all my music that I have and everything will be on all platforms, everything. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. The link will be in my Instagram, TazzyTaz6. Just go ahead, follow that behind. It's on deck.
Okay, good thing I got title. You know, so I'm gonna listen
And
it.
to the left of him, I mean the right of him, we have his partner Duo.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Damn, you got the short end of the stick.
Sure did, didn't he?
I feel like I didn't drive.
Hey, you're like one of them girls trying to reach out for a mic, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, this ain't that.
See, that's fucked up, because you see how close I gotta get to the mic so y'all can hear me. Some bullshit.
Well, you know, certain mics.
Nah, fuck that. You playing practical jokes. Phil will turn your mic down just to make you get all the way close to it and make you get uncomfortable.
This
Why you think that, bro? I don't do that. I don't do that.
Because you play too much.
That is not me. I
Nah,
don't
but
do
we're
that.
not about to skip
Philip?
over the fact like y'all just made a joke about a female bobbing for a mic. You feel me? Like,
Well, you know, I thought I was
consensual.
look kind of funny at the time.
Yeah.
So.
It was consensual. She spun around and you stuck out. It was consensual.
you know what?
Nah.
Duo don't do no sticking out.
Well, you do stick out, especially on Switched Up Duo. Why? And what made you switch your style and just show your other side of your artistry this year?
Because everybody expected me to maintain the same flow. And one thing they'll know about me, so I call me Duo, it's supposed to be an infinite pattern of two. And it's literally the infinite pattern is two different frequencies, two different waves, and they always meet at the same spot. So if they always think of me doing something else, there's too many possibilities, I ain't gonna ever know. So I have to.
Sounds good to me.